I went to Paris for the first time in 30 years when I was 21 as an architecture student. Oh my God, it was such a glorious time in Paris, all these memories, and I even met the big hero of mine, an architectural giant at that time, the Corbusier, some of you know. Anyway, I had a chance to meet him. Anyway, it was a great time in Paris. So now fast forward to 30 years later, now I'm 50, and boy, when I came up to Paris for the first time, all the old memories came back, and it was, meanwhile, Paris itself was just jumping. It was a great weather, all the musicians were out, the cafes were filled, but I had to stagger over to a cafe, and I had to kind of digest the old memories before I could take on anything new. And so, as I sat there staring at my coffee, I see out of the corner of my eye someone coming that I kind of recognized. And here's where it got really surreal, but this is exactly what happened. As the young man sat down on the table, I soared up in my dream body or something, and I was looking at this meeting. It was my 21-year-old self and my 50-year-old meeting. And the young man was just furious. What have you done with my life? I had a great promising career in architecture, and what have you done? I mean, what part of the skyline belongs to me? And he was practically crying. And the old man was kind of alarmed and said, what part of the skyline? What ego? I'm just going to pass that off as the audacity of youth. But the things I've learned is way bigger than architecture. And the young man was just alarmed, and he said, what could be greater than architecture? It's the mother of the arts. It surrounds you. It's frozen music. And the old man says, what I've learned cannot be taken away by taxes or earthquakes or anything. I learned to suffer nobly. I learned to open my heart, connect to spirit. And the young man was just kind of shocked, taken aback. What do you mean? I suffered everything I got. I gained on my own. Nobody gave me a free ride. And the old man said, you have no idea what life is going to bring to you. Betrayals, no fault of your own, and heartaches. And then the old man stopped. The things he wanted to impart to the young man cannot be taught. It had to be experienced. And so he stopped talking. And then, like a blanket of grief came over the table. It was like a gray comforter, and it had two flavors. For the young man, he was so sad because instinctively he knew truth was being spoken, but no way did it compare to his big dreams. And for the old man, he knew that no matter what he said, the young man will have years and years of suffering on no account of his own. And so all of a sudden I jumped back into my body, and there was Paris like normal. But there it was, the young man and the old, experience and naivete and innocence and so on.